Hi friends, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to avoid the spam folder. If you are running a newsletter, it is very important that your newsletters, your emails, go to your subscribers' primary folder, not to spam folder and not to promotional folder. Because if the email went to spam folder or promotional section, you will have low open rate and obviously click rate. If you want to increase the open rate and click rate, you should make sure that your emails landing on the primary folder. This is very important. So in this video, I will discuss about that. So make sure you watch the video until the end. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Right, it will take only 2 seconds, but it means a lot to me. Okay, the first thing is welcome email. This is a very important part. You can set up a welcome email, especially on Beehive platform. When a new subscriber enter their email and subscribe to your newsletter, a welcome email will be sent automatically to the subscriber. And I will show you an example welcome email that I have created for one of my newsletter, and you can get an idea from that. Okay, this is one of my newsletter, Vision AR Insight. Here we go to settings and then publications, then we scroll down and we find here welcome email. Click on view and update welcome email, and you can see there are 6,000 opens and 4,436 clicks. Right, this is because I set up this welcome email late, right after few months. So only 6,000 opens, but most importantly there are 73% click rate. Right, this is very high for the industry, right? 73% click rate. And I will show you that welcome email, and I will show you how I get this kind of high click rate. Okay, let's click on overview, and you can see my welcome email now. You can see I have divided it into few sections. Here is title, elevate your leadership with Vision AR Insight. Okay, you can see there are some introduction, and most important part is this. Here I'm guiding my subscribers to do 2 things, right? First thing is, you can see you have to do one thing to make sure you receive those emails. If on your mobile phone, click the 3 dots at the top corner and click more to, then click to primary folder, right? This is saying that if the email is on its spam folder, I'm guiding my subscribers to move that email from a spam folder to the primary folder. And if the subscriber is viewing this newsletter on their mobile, this is what they should do. And if they are seeing this email on the desktop, I am telling them go back from this email, then drag and drop this email into the primary tab near the top left of your screen. Right, I'm guiding them to do the exact thing. Right, I'm not letting them to think, and I'm telling the exact step-by-step guide how to move their email from spam folder to the primary folder. This is very important, right? Then when we scroll down, you can see another important part of this welcome email. This is very important. You can see I am telling to begin receiving our emails, simply respond to this email with yes. It's very simple, right? Just type yes and do the reply. And I'm telling them if they have particular interest or topic, right, they would to explore in my newsletter. I'm telling them to send that topic or that issue or the interest of them to me as a reply to this email. In that way, I am forcing them to reply me. If they reply me, the Google Analytics or Google algorithm detect that, and it will detect my newsletter or my emails are legit one and they are no scams, because my subscribers are replying to my email, right? So this is a real thing, right? I'm a real human and my subscribers are real human. We are interacting each other. So this is very important. Then the Google algorithm detect that, and next time it helps me to make sure that my emails are landing on the primary folder. This is very important fact. This is what I told you, right? Ask them to move your emails to primary folder if the email was landed on the spam folder. Then this one, right? I told you about this one also. Make them to reply to your welcome email, as I discussed earlier. Then there is another important thing, right? Don't use these words, right? What kind of words? Like scammy words, especially in first few newsletters, right? If you are starting out, or especially on the welcome email, right? Especially on the welcome email, don't use scammy words, right? Like free and like money, like wealth, increase wealth, and even a free gift, right? Gift, right? That word also little bit scammy. Don't use those things, right? Just write it in a simple words, right? Like sending to one of your friends, right? Like that. Even a grade 5 student could understand, right? Like that. You create your welcome email and don't use spam words and don't use complicated words. Especially don't use complicated images and a graph, right? Don't use those things. Just type a simple welcome email. Just create it into a few sections and write it in a simple plain English. Even a grade 5 student could understand. Then it's up to your subscribers to click on that and reply to that welcome email. Then after that, there is no issue, right? You can have a good open rate and good click rate. And you should keep it simple, right? Without any complicated design. Especially a newsletter, you should keep it simple, right? Especially in a structured way. Obviously you can use some images and emojis or in this small animation, but don't use any complicated designs. Especially videos, right? When you use a video on your newsletter, it increases the click rate, obviously. But I have noticed if we use videos, especially in early editions of your newsletter, it will land on a spam folder or promotional folder. So I like to keep it very simple way, right? Not a complicated one, because open rate and click rate are also high in simple emails, because almost all are try to do complicated things and complicated emails. They try to write complicated things and they try to implement complicated design. But your advantage is keep it simple. Simple is the best. Then the most important thing is you should use a good platform to host your newsletter. So the best platform I recommend is Beehive platform. When I use Beehive platform, I got high open rate and high click rate. There are some platform, right? They are so expensive, but my emails land on spam folder and I got less open rate and click rate. But when it's come to Beehive platform, it is very cheap, right? When we compare with other platforms, and we can have good open rate and click rate. If you have not created a Beehive account, you can start for free without entering your credit card, right? You can start for free. There's a link in the description. If you click that link and create a Beehive account, you will get 40-day free trial. There is no need of entering your credit card or payment details. And you can try your newsletter for 2 weeks, and then if it is good, you can proceed with the payments if you like. Okay, please subscribe to my channel, and until next time, bye bye.